Hi, everybody. My name is Benny, and welcome to the Fool's Apprentice. Oh my God, guys. I literally, again, I did this with my Mystical Creatures Tarot. I walked in, dogs, of course, jumped all over me, petted it, petted it. I hadn't gotten a tracking number for what I think this deck is. But, I went out back just to see if it got delivered, and I got a package. Oh my God, I'm so excited. So, I really do think this is the Solara Occulto Meliora. I think I said that right. I haven't seen it. I haven't been home maybe 20 minutes. I haven't changed. I haven't rested. Um, I poured myself a Dr. Pepper because I'm a Dr. Pepper kind of guy. And that's it. I scratched out my address because I don't need any stalkers. Like, I'm important enough to have a stalker. I got my scissors. Oh my gosh. I am hoping, I am hoping above hope that this time the box doesn't fight me and I don't have this wrestling match on camera. So I'm hoping this will be enough because I didn't bring a knife with me because I'm thinking, come on, man, you can do this. Are y'all ready? I don't know if I'm ready, but we're going to go. I'm going to flip the camera over and we're going to get started. So, 1 second. Okay, guys, I'm back. And I really do think it is the Solara Occulto Meliora. I'm doing my best. Because her name is on the box. Uh, I'm excited. I haven't been this excited since like a few weeks ago when I got the Mythical Creatures deck. So I'm on a roll here, guys. Um, so let's open this. Let's see. You figured that my box opening skills would get better. Oh my God, it's gonna fight me. Would get better as more boxes that I open, but that didn't seem like the case the last time. This is that kind of box again. I know it is. I mean, it's great packaging. It's just like I think they do it on purpose to torture me, so it takes longer for me to. Um, am I even supposed to do that? Um, I have to wait to see the thing. Oh my God, this better be right. Okay, there's that. I hope I don't damage anything on the inside because I would truly be over it. Okay, all right, here we go. I'm covering all my bases. All my bases. Let's see if I can open it. Here we go. Oh my God, this makes me feel like I have to go to the gym, which I've been doing lately. Okay, here we go. And oh my God, here we go. Okay, you won't believe what happened. Oh my gosh. So I get everything out. I take the wrapper off, and my camera dies. And I was like, "What?" I always make sure that my camera's on. And I guess when I moved it last night, the power cord unplugged from the camera, and I didn't realize it. So we're gonna go back a little bit. I actually didn't even get to the cards. I just barely opened the guidebook. So still very, very exciting. That in the background is precious. Took her to the vet. She's in a much better mood. She's gotten some pain medication, but oh my gosh, look at that. Okay. And I did get to see this in the box, but let me undo it. I am so excited for this deck, as you can tell. Okay. Now, look at that. How beautiful is this? Special printing for backers of the Solara Occulto Meliora. 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 And I added the, which I shouldn't have done. Let me see. Lambre? Cambre? I'm not sure. I don't know what letter that is. I guess it's a C because this is an L. So Combree or Comfrey. Oh my God. I'm sure somebody will tell me in the comments. Lamb Bagu? Is that a G? Is that a G? I don't know. Y'all can look at it. I will figure it out later. But I love the cream color of it. I like the contrast of the dark text and this beautiful, beautiful image. And like it's a very light gray, kind of feels a little bluish, but that is such a delicate looking image. Printed on 350 GSM paper, 5 by 7 inches each card. Very nice. And yep, it's the same image, but I will tell you, I like it on this one better than here. I just like how soft and light this feels compared to the both. So I wish the print was on this one. All right. Very nice paper. Oh my gosh. All right. I've always wished I could be an artist like in like this kind of artist, not like a singer or a dancer, um, because just the work and the imagination that you have that you can put on print. I like look at all that detail. Like she did this all by hand. You know the symmetry here. You can see all the little fur on the paws. Look at that. And the tail. Very, very nice. Look at this. This looks like it's done with charcoal. And right off the bat, one of the things I really do like, if you look at the image, all of a sudden you'll notice it's string. And what I like about that string is that it looks like it's a burgundy color. I really, really like that. Look at her eyes. Very nice. Oh, in the water. Oh, the moon, which creates the waves in the water. You know, it feels like there's some witchery going on. You know, some kind of ceremony. Very nice. And then, oh, I really like this one. I like the contrast of the light stars to the dark stars. I like that the stars aren't necessarily uniform. Well, not necessarily, they're not uniform. Very nice. I like her face. Okay, I gotta figure that out. Okay, here's the box. I unwrapped it. Unwrap, open, pulled out the guidebook, and oh my god, my camera went off. I was over it, let me tell you about it. Pulled my hair out. So, really beautiful. I love the gold stamping that it has. Very nice. And you can feel the texture, it feels raised. This one, yeah, you can feel this too. Some nudity, but that's okay. And then the backs, the Three of Cups, which I think was the cover of the last one. 105 cards. I believe the last one had 80. 22 majors, 56 minors, and then 27 oracle cards. You know, oracle cards, 27, that's more than you get from some creators that create tarot cards and include some oracle cards. I still wish there was more. But we got 5 extra because it was a stretch goal that we got, which I'm really lucky to have been able to get. Because I don't know if they're going to be sold on her shop with the extra 5. And then look at that. That red is from my camera light. I figured that out yesterday. Look at that. And white. And when I opened it, this was a surprise. This is black. And then it still has the gold stamping on it. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right. And here's the book. As you can see, I opened it, but I only got to one page before I realized that my camera had died. This is really, really beautiful. Look at that. If I had to guess, this is the Knight of Swords. If I had to guess. All things in the world of nature are not controlled by fate, for the soul has a principle of its own. And I'm not going to even attempt to pronounce that. You can read that. This, I have no idea what card this is. All right, so let me take a sip of my Dr. Pepper. This is not an advertisement. It's just what I drink. All right. All right, so let's see. to all of those lost may you be found. To all who have been found, may you have courage to explore the realms with ambition and emerge with renewed passion for life. Blessings while you uncover the everlasting light. I would like to acknowledge the bardic poet Matthew Kellerman for his assistance with the guidebook. That's beautiful. I love that. So let's see what the guidebook has. Oh my gosh. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh no. Okay. One thing that I do not like, as much as I want this deck, why are you going to print something that is so small you struggle to read it? I have reading glasses on and I'm having to angle my eyes, and I can read the full Zero and the High Priestess 2, and even that text is small. Man, that just makes me... Oh, I don't even want to look at the rest of the guidebook, but since I'm walking it through, I will. So, and look at all this white space. Like, if you made it bigger, you could, like, fill the whole page. There has to be a purpose as to why it's so small, and I hope it's just not financial. Okay, I'm not going to let it ruin the moment. So it looks like that's all it is. Let's see if there's anything in the back. No, there's nothing else. No spreads or anything. Okay, I'm going to take a couple of breaths. And we're going to move on. All right, this is the meat and potatoes of it all. So let me get over myself, right? I want to continue to have fun with y'all. Wow. Look at that. Wow. That is absolutely beautiful. I like that the yellow goes with my yellow. All right. Oh, look at that. Look at that. It's the same color. I love the border, not the borders, but the sides. Look at that. That is so nice. It's a chunky deck. Wow. Okay, let's undo it. Okay, come on. Come on. Does it have a... There? Oh, here it is. Oh my God, really? Is this going to give me trouble? Okay. Okay, get out of my way. So look at the backs. Oh, aren't the backs really nice? Black. Really nice. So the artist is Amanda Spicer. This is the fourth deck that she's actually created. And what I found interesting the first time when I was like reading up on her is that the first deck, or the first edition of this deck, ended up with MIT. I was like, really? I thought that was quite fascinating. The cards are 3x5. I like the fact that they have rounded corners, and with like this rounded corner is really, really tiny, but I think it fits really, really well. It says that it has anti-scratch matte lamination on the front. Oh, let me see something. I think what's going to happen, it's going to end up getting some fingerprints. I like the gold foil in the back. Very, very nice. Okay, let me get everything out of the way. I want as much space as possible. Okay, and I'm going to move in. Normally I will hold it in my hand, but I think this time I'm not. So let me zoom in a little bit for all of us to see the glory of this deck. All right. Okay, here we go. This fool is beautiful. Look at that. Now, I'm already noticing from just touching it, I got already some smudge marks. Let me make sure. Is it the smudge marks or is it part of the card? Has to be from my fingerprint, my fingers. Yeah, it's from my fingers. But oh, I love how the black makes everything pop. Very interesting. Very, it has everything that you need, except really like for the sun. But I guess you get that the color from her fur. Oh, very nice, very nice. Oh, the magician. The cards feel really, really nice. Everything that he needs: the cup, the wand, the infinity, the coin, the sword, his wand, above and below. Okay. The high priestess. You know, oh. Okay, I'll show you in a second what I saw. All right. High priestess 2? Oh my god, I'm so dumb. 012. It's not in Roman numerals. Oh my god, that's so funny. But the B and the J, the crescent moon. Look, it has everything. It has everything. Very nice. I just really like the way she uses black, this very flat black in the deck. The Empress. And then see the gold text. It's not as visible as it is, of course, on the black, but it looks good. It looks good either way. And I like that it's small enough and big enough where it's easy to read, but it doesn't distract from the image. Very nice. Wow, I'm really liking this a lot. Oh, it's exceeding my expectations. I just love the artwork. I just really love it. The Emperor, the ram's horns, the world in his hand, the mountains in the background. Beautiful. Beautiful. A Hierophant with very Rider-Waite Smith. I just love where you could see the brush strokes. And I think those are she uses some markers for those. She had it on her campaign. It looks like Faber-Castell watercolor pencils or the Prismacolor pigment markers. That's probably what it was. Okay. The lovers, very nice. They make like a union here all together. Okay. God, I wish the guidebook wasn't so, the text wasn't so small. That's still getting under my skin. You know, I'm going to write her. I really am. All right. And if I'm not mistaken, she does have the guidebook on her website. So I could download that and make the print bigger. I could do that. The Chariot, very interesting. But that's the Chariot. Hold on. Let me see. Oh, it's my fingers that are. I saw smudges or a scratch or something. Strength. It's an interesting strength. I don't know how I feel about it. Her eyes don't tell me that, don't show me strength, but the snake's eyes do. Okay, interesting. Ooh, I really like this Hermit. The way she uses black is phenomenal. And this is not a complete white. It's an off-white of some sort. It's a flat white, which really contrasts nicely with all the other colors. I like that it's matte. Ooh, I would say that this is probably one of my favorite Wheel of Fortunes that I've seen. Yeah, this would be up there. It's probably not my favorite, but it's definitely up there. Oh my God. See, is it because. Oh, I see what's happening. Okay, so when I hold it, I guess like condensation or something happens. Let's see if I can hold it long enough. And then, like, it shows up. I don't know. It's not condensation, but it it some kind of moisture gets on there, and then it kind of dissipates when the air hits it. All right, justice. I like the proportions are so off. That's so funny to me. All right, the hangman. See, this is what I'm talking about. See these lines here? I really like that. And then here she has some saturation, which makes it darker, but then she has light here. And I believe if I if I'm right, the snake, if I'm right, there are only 4 colors used in this whole deck. A nice death card. See, when we talk about the markings, that has to be the marker that she used. Temperance. That's really nice. I can't wait to use this. I'm gonna use it tomorrow morning. I'm not gonna use it tonight because after I'm done, I'm gonna go lay down. Well, not lay down. I'm gonna watch TV. But I'm gonna relax. But I'm gonna use this tomorrow morning. I'm gonna post my reading with it on Facebook, the two groups that I'm on, and I'm gonna post it on my Instagram by the same name. Gosh, this is really interesting. He has them by their head. The devil. Ooh, look at this. This is going to be a longer video than I would like, but I'm really going to just enjoy myself as I go through this deck. Oh, look at that. For me, this idea of the skeletons falling down kind of shows like, for this picture, death is imminent. Whatever death may be, like there is going to be a huge shakeup that's going to create change or force you to create some change. The star. Okay. Interesting. A Big Dipper, I guess. Where's this star? I guess this. All right. Oh, I like this one. I like the faces. Yeah, I think it's only 4 colors. The sun. I love her hair in this. Oh my gosh. Her hair, the hair here too. Love it. Oh, I love the face of the sun. Okay, I really, really, really like this card. A lot. Her arms. She has an interesting way to use proportions in this deck. Very nice. Right there. That's a little dog. I've never seen that before. That's cute. And if I have, I don't remember. Wouldn't that be horrible if there's a dog in Judgment in all the cards and I just realized that after all this time? The World. Not my favorite world. So far, probably my least favorite card. All right, we're into the Wands. Ace of Wands. Okay. Two of Wands. Her kind of contemplating. Very nice. I like these little vines going up. Time to take action. This is a pretty one. I like this Three of Wands. I like the ombre. Well, it's not really an ombre, but I like the black that's coming up. Very beautiful. Four of Wands. Very nice. Five of Wands. This one looks like it's like playing an instrument. Oh my gosh. I really love the black in this. This is probably the prettiest black. And you're like, black, really? But you know, black has its own um, spectrum of color with black. Very nice. Oh my, I love this card. How fierce is this? Oh, he ain't playing around. Yeah, love it. Okay. Y'all know how I'm not gonna go. I'm not gonna go there with the Eight of Wands. I'm just not gonna do it. I want to. I want to talk about it. I want to have my moment, but I do it every time, so I'm just gonna let it go. This is me letting it go. I let it go. The Nine of Wands. I don't know why I think that's funny, but okay. Oh my gosh. That's cute. On a hot day too. That's not a good day. Page of Wands. I think what it is I'm really drawn to the darker colors. Like if the whole deck was like this darkness using the back for the background, for me, I would have loved that. Oh man, can you imagine if she does a deck with nothing but cards, a deck that's all dark and a deck that's all with a light? She could have 3 different decks, and I think they would all sell well. I really do. Wow, I'm a genius. Ooh, wow. Look at that orange pop on this one. This is great. The Queen of Wands. Very nice. Like these little flowers down here. The King of Wands. He has like this aura all around his body. That's how I see that, as an aura. Okay, we're coming to one of my favorite cards. I don't know if I talk about my favorite cards before. The cards that I look at in decks that always make me feel like if it's a deck that I want or not. With this one, I just wanted it because I saw the images and I thought it was just very beautiful. The Two of Pentacles. Okay. All right. I get the feel of that. The Three of Pentacles. That's very nice. The Four of Pentacles. Very traditional. Standing. Hoarding his money. Okay. The Five of Pentacles, guys, is like my favorite card from the whole deck. I think there are several reasons for it. One, I just think that the image itself and the emotion that it exudes is so relatable to me. I have had some serious challenges in my life, and that is putting it extremely lightly. And when I see this card, it takes me back to those moments and everything that I needed to do to find my way out of it. And I have several markers in my life where this card really, really plays a part in it. And this is a very well done Five of Pentacles for me. Very traditional. I will tell you what I really love about this card is this child looking at us. I think that is so emotionally driven for me. It just really it hits me. It takes me back to my own childhood and wanting to be seen, you know. If I let myself, I could cry. Okay, moving on. The Six of Pentacles. Moving forward, sharing, passing it forward. Ooh, I like this. I like how she's using shape here. Very, very nice. So how the line work contrasts. Very nice, very nice. Oh, wow, I like this one too. The pentacles are actually really, really beautifully depicted. I like this one. Man, I'm liking this one too. These look like little lips. Oh, the hawk. Man, beautiful. I like that she didn't fill the back with all the stars, but then here we have the stars. So I like the change of it. The Ten of Pentacles. You know, self-actualization. Okay, here we go. The page. When it comes to the court cards, I am nowhere near having an understanding of them. So when I show them, I just look at the image because I think they're nice. The Queen of Pentacles. This is nice. I get that this is the Earth suit, but I just haven't gotten to a point where I'm even studying the cards, to be honest. I'm still working my way through Don Michelle's book. I had to put it down because I got a little frustrated, but I'll talk about that later. But okay, this is very interesting. I don't know if I like it. The Two of Cups, also very interesting. I guess I do like this card a lot, and I don't know if it's because I like the imagery, um, and its feel, or is it because I've seen this image so many times that I've just come to like it. It's like that song that you hear on the radio, and you're like, I really don't like that song, and it plays a lot, and you're like, oh my god, this is my jam. That's how that card feels. Four of Cups. Oh, look at that. Interesting. Swept off her feet. And we're Five of Cups. It has that feel. Six of Cups. Oh my God. Look at that. That's great. I love it. Love it. I know these are puffy sleeves, but it looks like she's got these big biceps and then these little tiny arms. Oh man, I'm really enjoying going through this deck. This is a great, great experience. Okay. Eight of Cups. I'll let you know that's a journey ahead. She is gonna find her place in the world. The Nine of Cups. Okay, that's interesting. Ten of Cups. Page of Cups. Looks like a merman. Knight of Cups. Looks like a dragon. Queen of Cups. Oh, there's an octopus on her head. Oh, I am liking this this King of Cups. I like this King of Cups a lot. Very nice. Very nice. The swords. I don't know how I feel. The swords look like daggers to me. But I know that they're swords. This looks like more of a sword. There we go. What is she gonna do? What is she gonna do? Oh. Again with the hearts. I'm not gonna go there with the hearts. I'm not gonna go there with the hearts. Those look more like swords to me. Oh. The Four Swords. They're all different sizes. These look like daggers. Maybe they are daggers. Five of Swords. Smirking sinisterly. Defeated. There's a sense of vulnerability here for me. Okay, here we go. This is another one that I look at, the Six of Swords. I like to. Oh, I love this image right here. Yeah. Rough waters to calm waters. There's a lot that can be read with that. Seven of Swords. I wish I would have liked to have seen people in the back, but that leaves it open to your imagination. Eight of Swords. Very interesting, because usually it's like a rope that's loose. Here it's a snake and it looks really tight. So I'll have to get to the guidebook, see if it says anything about that. Okay, the Nine of Swords. Look at all the glyphs here, or the signs of the zodiacs. There's Gemini. That's who I am. I'm a Gemini. Ten of Swords. Yep. That's I like this one. Very clear cut. Ooh, Page of Swords. I think this is the first one that of all the core cards that's kind of like off in the distance. Oh, look at all that chaos that's going on. Want to know more about that? The Knight of Swords. Lots and lots of imagery to pull from. Queen of Swords. King of Swords. Butterfly. Okay, here we go. The Oracle deck. Okay, here we go. And the Oracle deck, I think, I wrote it down, is called the Herbal Medicine Oracle. So let's, you know, it's a good amount. So let's see what we got. Prudence. Oh, look, the two faces right here. That's interesting. And her reflection doesn't match. Ooh. Hope. A new path. She has Oracle written on the end of it. Of each one. I'm not going to read each one. I've seen this image. As within, so without. I like this. Very, very, very cool. Her imagination is amazing. Channeling. Oh, rooted. Childhood trauma. Unfortunately, that is not an uncommon experience in our world. Ooh, empathy. I really, really love this card. Love it. Oh, man. That's beautiful. Faceless judgment. Herbal Medicine Oracle. Oh, I guess it was just a card. So the Oracle itself isn't called this. Okay. Got it. Perversion Oracle. Okay. That's a little dramatic. Luck Oracle. It doesn't really look like a luck card, but I get it. Horseshoe, rabbit. Okay, got it. I really like these darker images quite a bit. Okay, I'm trying to read that. Let me see. And I don't know. I can't. Anegidra. And Nigodoria? No, I'm not pronouncing that right. I'm not going to make a mess of that any more than I already have. Oh, okay. Consciousness. Very interesting. Council Oracle. I love it. It's like you're looking up from a well or you're looking through a portal as these people have this very deliberate conversation. It could even be an argument. Oh, look at this. Yeesh, drowning oracle. Drowning. Yeah. That's not a card you really want to draw, is it? Perspective. Oh, I love that. Even though they're all facing the same direction, even though they are all looking at the same place, they are at different angles, different heights. They have their own way of seeing the world. They have their own mind. I love this card. Love it. It's like kids that grow up in the same family, they all have a different experience of what it was like growing up or what their parents were like, even though they grew up in the exact same environment. Energy Vampire Oracle. I actually know a person or two like that. Entity attachments. Yeah. There's a lot of shadow in here, which is shadow and light. There seems to be a balance. I'd have to actually pull them out and look. Oh, here's another one that may be difficult for me to pronounce. Solve. I don't know. There was a time where I'd feel discouraged or embarrassed about not being able to read that, but I'm at a point where okay, well, I just don't. Sorcery. Okay. It's all right. Ooh, struggle. Yeah. I don't know why, but right off the bat, I just thought of the Hangman with this card. What is Precious doing? All right. Temptation Oracle. All right. I'm thinking, first thing that comes to mind with this is, are these poppy plants? But no, I doubt it. Oh. Rebig? I don't know. I honestly don't know, but look at that. That is a beautiful image. Look at that. Measuring tools. Okay, very cool. We're nearing the end, guys. I love this one. Thurgy? I have no idea what that means. I'm going to have to look these up. I literally have to look up what these words mean in the dictionary. Well, I'll use Google. But I really like this image. Stunning. Okay. Grief. I love decks that have the word grief. It is not something that here in America that we discuss a lot. When it comes to, we don't talk about death. Even when we're in the midst of being extremely ill or somebody in our family's dying or a friend's dying, we don't really talk about it. I think it's one of the reasons when a famous person that we really revere dies and all of a sudden it's 5 years later and you're like, what? 5 years? It's because it's just not something that we keep in our consciousness up front. And I like that we have these grief cards because it allows us to look at it and explore it and see what it means to us. And there's all different types of grief. Like, I could go on and on about grief. Grief is one of the things that I really explore quite a bit. Mercury, Salt, Sulfur Oracle. This is really nice. She has an oracle named by that card. And so she's got... I know that she's not going to have an oracle deck for every single one. Like, she's not going to have a grief oracle deck. She's not going to have a Thurgy oracle deck. And if she does, wow. And then the last card, look at this. A Griffon. I don't know what I'm going to do with this, but that's beautiful, right? All right, so let's see. Let's see how this shuffles. Okay, so let me zoom out and pull my camera up as high as it'd go. All right, here we go. All right, so let's see. Can I shuffle this? My hands are just there. Okay. Yeah, for I suspect for a lot of people that's going to be a challenge. Maybe if I split it in half, that seems easier. Okay. That seems easier for me. Okay. So that's probably what's going to have to happen is I'm just going to have to take these in chunks. Oh, shuffle's really nice. It didn't take it very long, either for me to get used to it or for it to kind of start getting loose. Oh my gosh, that felt like I was a pro. All right, so yeah. So for many of you, you might have to split it up like this to shuffle it. And then in a few minutes, oh my God, I better not be shuffling for a few minutes. So let me do this a few more times. We'll do an overhand. We'll see how it works. You know, I'm liking the way they shuffle. One more time. I like the feel of the shuffle that it has. Oh yeah. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Look at that. Bounces nice. This is good. All right, let's see if I can overhand this. I don't think I can't overhand like that. That's just not possible for me. But yeah, it overhands decently. Yeah, for you overhand shufflers, yeah, this way's it's not going to be a problem. It doesn't stick at all. It's not too slippery, even though it's kind of fanning out, but I think that's more me than anything else. So we're gonna pick a card. We're gonna go to that guidebook. I'm gonna try to see if I can read with it or read it. But God, this feels really nice. It's very fluid, very easy. All right, so let me pull a card. Oh, let's see if I can fan it out. Look at that. Feels nice. I got to get better at doing that. All right, let me pull a card. And we got the Nine of Pentacles. A good card to get, I think. All right, let me put this down. And where is this? Where's this guidebook? All right, guys, you're just going to have to bear with me as I try to... I have reading glasses on. And this is going to be a challenge. I might... Where did I get the Nine of Pentacles? I might have to take a picture of it with my phone and then enlarge it so I could read it. And the fact that I have to do that, I mean, come on, really? Okay. I think I can read it. I'll put it up so if you can read it, you can read it. This card describes one who is experiencing wealthness. Okay, no. I can't do it. I am going to have to take a picture, and I'm annoyed because now I don't know where my phone is at. So just give me 1 second, guys. I am so annoyed. So annoyed. I just, like, why? Why can you not have text that I can read? How hard is that? Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? It's right here. Oh, okay. Let me take a picture of it. All right, let me take a picture of it so I can read it. All right, let's see if I can read it. All right. This card describes one who is experiencing wealthness. The grapes and coins are evidence that great wealth has been grown and harvested. When this card appears, it signifies great confidence in the current situation. Achievement is rich when brought in through hard work and the cultivation of joy. This may be a time where you can take trips, purchase real estate and other items of great value without risking your hard-earned dreams. Money is not the only currency in life, and so one must be wise in relationships and exchanges. This can indicate marrying into a financial abundance union. Upright meaning the fruits of labor, financial gain from hard work, abundance, luxurious purchases, self reliant. Reversed, trapped by money, greedy, fighting over estate, pursuing relationships for money. Okay, very traditional Rider-Waite Smith. Okay, so let's do one of the oracle cards. And since you really don't have to mix them up like you do tarot cards, I'm just going to pick one without shuffling. Oh, one of the cards that I like. Okay, let me pull out this guidebook and I'm just going to take a picture. The Empathy Oracle. The Empathy Oracle. Let me find it. I hope it's in alphabetical order. Because if it's not, that'll be something else that I'll be over with. So let me take a picture of that. All right. I really like this card. The card exudes the quality of the desire for human connection and for the caring of one another. The nurtured must always nurture from a selfless place, and that means that their own needs or heartfully desires must be nurtured before and while giving to others. Giving away all of your energy without appropriate understanding of exchange will result in resentment and depleted energy field. This card can also be a reminder to keep your heart open even when you feel under-nurtured. Closing yourself off represses your ability to receive what you deserve when it does come. Oh, I really like that. That's really nice. Upright, matters of the heart, caregiving, nurturing, extending love, happy home. Reverse, taken for granted, exhausting relationship, not taking time for oneself, sadness, repression, trying to save everyone. Love this card. So I got 2 cards out that I really like, so that's great. All right, so how am I going to use these? Do I shuffle them all together? Do I pull an oracle and then, a spread based on what the oracle is telling me? I mean, there's so many ways that you can actually use this. I think I'm going to keep them separate. So, and of course they're going to look really great together because they're the same creator and same stock. So yeah, it fits perfectly. All right, let me turn the camera around. I'll give you some parting thoughts. And then we'll say goodbye. One moment. Okay, I'm back. I love the deck. I am so glad I bought it. I just think it's stunning. I love the use of color. I really think it's really interesting how she can really depict a lot with just a minimal color palette. Like 4 colors. That's great. The characters or the people, animals are very, very interesting. The proportions that she uses, the line marks that she used with markers, I thought really added a lot of texture and depth and nuance to all of the images. I like the keywords for the oracle cards. I thought they were really nice. I'm telling you, I think this is a really well-balanced, old man glasses time, a well-balanced card. Like empathy, love it. Faceless judgment, a shadow card. I mean, it's just a luck, really, like, very nice. So yeah, I feel that this is a really balanced Oracle deck. You could do shadow work with it just fine, and it's just not just so negative and dark. So I like that. It's very well balanced. How many times can I say well balanced? Okay. I like the card stock. I think this card stock's going to last. I like the box, all of it. However, I am so disappointed. Extremely disappointed. And I hope she sees this video, but she's way too busy to watch my video. Why? 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 There. Well, I think I've said enough. However, overall, I'm really, really happy. I'm never. If the guidebook isn't on the website, I'm gonna have to take this to a printing company and have it made larger for me, which is an added expense that I shouldn't have to fork out. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you, for those of you who got the deck or are waiting for the deck or have the first edition, I'd love to hear your opinion. I'd be interested to hear from those of you that actually have the first edition to compare and contrast, similarities and differences about the deck. Interested to know, like, is it a completely different feel for you without the borders compared to with the borders? But until next time, my name is Benny, and welcome to The Fool's Apprentice. No, my name is Benny. I am The Fool's Apprentice, and I'll see you next time. Bye.